Good morning, teacher and classmate. Today I will present you my final project, my after and before of each class. My name is Juan Pablo Núñez. I'm 12 years old. I'm of 7F. The subject is speech and my teacher is Myron Barry too. That is help me improve my English speaking skills. And a podcast because of me be make me help make me more confident in the moments that I speak English with other people, speaking with confidently and fluid. And the other activity, fluid form, and the other activity that helped me is a song because expand my word connection in English and how to improve sentences in a fast way to be prepared. The most difficult speech class for me was the all the species story because I always forgot some lines or the complete story because I was nervous talking from of the all the class. The reason was challenging was was because in that moment my of the year I didn't have confidence to talk to the entire group and my brain started to confuse words or lines order. I overcome those challenge. Well, I overcome those challenge by being more confident uh, in the time to speak English with my teachers, my family members, my friends, and with people of USA because during the year I traveled to that country and by the activities of that debate and that one of the defend topic helped me helped me to improve my English. And I think I am most proud of my English growth is the security I'm making, the fluid form to speak, to read sentences and words in front of people, and I confidently if I do a mistake that mistakes that prepare me for the future if I go to live or travel to other country. That is the thing I'm proud. That things can help me to travel to live in the country that didn't speak Spanish. The first time that I realized I was improving was when I hear my mom with someone of you say I could understand understood what they were saying and I was happy. I can describe myself now as a speaker compared to the start of the year. Yes, now I can speak English fluid confidently and here's what people speaking in English in a clear form. And the objectives I and several year I could do that. I was always like I don't understand what my mom saying with the people. I don't understand what the people is saying in USA, but that was the last year, this year to the travel, my family to USA. The last travel to USA, I could talk about this travel that was this year. I could understand the last travel, not I could understand what the people were saying me. So am I very happy about that. Um, that is the reason I compared and that's the beginning of the year I could speak English in a fluid form. I was always like I need to read, I need to memorize. Now I can improve my own sentences in every moment. I can create my own sentences. So I'm very happy about that. And my objectives I have for the future is to speak native with native English people with a clear form to understand were saying me. So that is my objective for the future. And the speech class changed the way I communicate English because it improved my first speaking skills to be in front of people, especially in front of my family because my mom sometimes say to the I don't understand you. Now we're going to speak English because you need to improve it. So that is why speech class improved my form to speak English. I plan to use my speaking skills in high school, college, or my career to communicate with clients of other countries that not speak Spanish, like people of Europe, like France, Italy, Spain, no, because they speak Spanish, USA, Brazil, or all the countries of Asia that cannot speak Spanish or don't know how to speak Spanish. The part that was surprised me of speech class at the beginning of the year were the activities because are very interactive. I expect that were activities very bored, like you need to memorize this and say me a speech about with this form, with this word. Uh, but that surprised me the activities of that, like the song that make me my improve me to to, to improvise sentences and words. The movie that give me the confidently to speak English for my friends and to put it in a video like the video of March that you will see future. You will see in a part of this video and automatization that we do the final period of the second semester. I think if I don't have bad memory, that was a well final period of the second semester. So that helped me to do like speak English in front of the class with a dress but was not of school. So that surprised me. My initial feelings of the speech class were that we are going to it was going to be a hard class with a strict teacher that always say if you don't bring this at time you have a one or two. I don't give chance, but no, that surprised me too that the teacher give you opportunities but with less points but not your one. Thank you. Hi teacher and classmate, I'm going to present you myself. My name is Juan Pablo Nunez. I'm 12 years old. I am a fun fact or a hobby, and for me a hobby is that I play a lot on my PS5 on computer. I play FC 25, but I want to buy FC 26 that recently is on sale. That is good for me. Something unique about me is I think it's my small size because people can bully me by that, but I think it's fun, a fun fact or something interesting about me. I think something interesting, unique, because sometimes I can be in some places. I can be in some places that people cannot, regularly cannot, like in the part of back of the refrigerator. I can be there, but some people not. A fun fact about me, I think, is about one friend that sometimes when I was kid, sometimes think that I am the game because he play a lot of game and sometimes I was really scared because and it was funny because that friend think that I was in the game. So thank you.